I'm back! The weekly vlog is back! Yay! Hope you're all doing well. Have you been up to anything exciting in the last couple of weeks, or has it been a month? I can't remember how long I've been away. It's been a little while. I've decided this time around I'm going to do the vlog slightly differently. So rather than starting on a Monday, I'm going to start them on a Saturday, and then that way they finish on a Friday. Then I can edit them over the weekend and upload on a Sunday, rather than what I was doing before, which was like edit whenever I got a chance and then just uploading whenever, which meant that sometimes it was like almost a week until I actually got it uploaded. So hopefully this works a bit better, and also it means that like you get the most exciting days at the start because we start on the weekend. So today's Saturday, and we're doing one of our alphabet dates. It's Blair's turn to organise it. We're on date H, and I've got no idea what we're doing, but it involved me getting up at 7:45 on a Saturday morning. So, you know, this better be good. I'll quickly show you my outfit before we leave. Oh, by the way, I've still not got my Olympus pen fixed. This is my old Canon camera. So I've got my little brown ankle boots on from New Look, my jeggings from Dorothy Perkins. This like kind of wrap over like cold shoulder top is from New Look, as is this cardigan, and also as is the necklace. And oh, I've got a little brown bag here as well. So there we go, that's my outfit. But yeah, for now let's go on a mystery journey. Bye, Scotland! For history and Hogwarts. We're at Alnwick Castle in Alnwick, which is in England, and it's where they filmed outside Hogwarts, the Harry Potter So we're just about to drive home from Alnwick now. We went on a film locations tour when we were in the castle. So they took us around and like showed us all the bits where they'd filmed various films and TV shows and stuff. The most interesting bit for me was the Harry Potter stuff. There's like an outsidey bit where they did the broomstick training. Like, apparently when they filmed like the first film, and you know how Neville, if you've watched Harry Potter, like he's on his broomstick and it kind of goes a bit crazy. Like they filmed that on a crane apparently, so it wasn't CGI. He was actually on a broomstick flying around Alnwick Castle. The outside bit as well is like the outside of the of Hogwarts, and then they basically recreated the whole thing at studios. Oh yeah, there's a grassy bit where there's like tents and stuff just now, but that's where the car landed when Ron and Harry arrived on the flying car. I think that was at the Harry Potter front. We also just went to a bookshop called Barter Books, which is in an old train station. It's so cool. I've got some clips of that. They've got like a little train that goes round, and yeah, it's basically in an old train station. It's very cool. If you're in Alnwick, I would recommend going and having a look. So tonight I'm making burgers with red pepper. Shut up! So tonight I'm making burgers. I'm just going to keep this in, and then you'll be sorry. burgers are ready for the grill. Shut up! And I just need to grill the buns. And he's annoying. Oh, steamy. What's all steamy? Like, you literally can't see you at all. Yeah, good. Who wants to see that? Ta-da! Yours look better than mine because I put yours in the grill. Tacos and BGT. Hi, it's Sunday today and I'm doing a very boring housey day. Just lots of tidying, bit of life admin, catching up on YouTube videos. So yeah, just a normal Sunday, nothing particularly exciting, but we had a really good day yesterday in Alnwick, so that was enough excitement for one weekend. I'm just about to tackle my very messy wardrobe because I've just been chucking clothes in it for about a week. Again, I do this all the time. As you can see, clothes just piled up everywhere. So I need to go through that, sort which things need to go in the wash. So yeah, time for a montage. Right, wardrobe is now tidy. This is like clothes that I'll wear when I come home from work tomorrow. This is clothes that I'm going to put into recycling. I've been quite brutal. I've gone through, and then anything that I've not worn in a while or anything that I don't plan on wearing soon, it's going out. Gym stuff for tomorrow after work, washing pile. I'm now going to go through the handbags and see if there's any I want to put in recycling as well. I'm in proper spring clean mode. So I was supposed to be making this char-grilled lime chicken thing for dinner, but the chicken hasn't fully defrosted yet, so instead I've put that in the fridge to marinate overnight. Marinate overnight. And instead we're going to order an Indian because the backup planned dinner was homemade pizzas, but I realised we don't have enough cheese for that. So yeah, takeaway Sunday. Look at this dog just having a little lie down in the sun. Oh. So it's Tuesday today and I'm on holiday for the rest of the week. Yay! It was actually a bank holiday in the UK yesterday, so for most people I'm having the exact opposite week to them. The reason I'm off is because it's our Showtime with the choir. So if you watch my previous vlogs, you know that I'm in a choir, and since January we've been rehearsing for a show that we're doing in May and June, which has still up until like last week felt like ages away. and now it's like, oh my god, it's actually here. So I don't think I've said what the show's called, but it's called A Touch of Class, and it's got Ian Waite and Natalie Lowe, who are two dancers from Strictly Come Dancing. It's their show, so they're basically like dancing, and I think they're going to be like answering questions or like talking about something. I don't know exactly, I'll find out tonight. The choir I'm in, there's like a couple of different groups to the UK, so the tour dates have been split between us, and for the Edinburgh group we're doing Dunfermline tonight, Perth on Thursday, and then the Usher Hall in Edinburgh on Friday. So I'm really looking forward to it. I've not done anything like this since I was in school, and even then it was just like school concerts, so completely different. So yeah, it's very exciting. I've taken the week off just so I've got a bit of like relaxing time between shows. We need to leave at like 3-4ish each day to get to the venues, so it gives me a bit of time to kind of relax during the day, and then have plenty of time to get ready and stuff. Although we're not to like get completely ready in our outfits and everything for travelling, so I've just taken my dress with me, and I think I'm going to put minimal makeup on, and then we'll do like sound checks and stuff, and then we've got an hour apparently before we go into dress rehearsal, so I'll have time to get changed and put more makeup on. But yeah, I'm not going to take my camera, but I will have my phone with me obviously, so I'll film some clips. Obviously won't be able to film on the stage, but I can maybe show you like backstage and stuff, like in our dressing room. Like, oh, it's so exciting. And now I think I'm going to go and make myself a bacon croissant for my breakfast, because when I came home from work yesterday I went to the shops and bought myself some food for like breakfast and lunch today, so I didn't have to go out. And there's a couple of weekly vlogs on YouTube that I'm going to catch up on. So at the moment I'm watching Brogan Tate, Rosie J. Pierce and Stephanie Dreams. They all do weekly vlogs that go out on a Monday. And they're all around like half an hour long, so I'm going to watch them. Actually, while we're talking about weekly vlogs, so Like their videos, like I said, are about half an hour each, and I enjoy that. Like I like that they're like a decent length. Oh, actually, another one I also watch is the Mitchell-Acts, but they haven't got a vlog this week because they're taking a little bit of a break. But yeah, basically I enjoy watching vlogs that are quite long, but I always try and keep my vlogs to like about 15 minutes. I think for this week though it's going to be longer than that because I already know that I've got footage from Saturday that was quite long, and then I've been chatting for about 5 minutes. So I don't know, I guess my question is like, would you rather that I kept it to like 10-15 minutes so that it was easy to digest, or are you happy with like a longer video? I guess everyone's different though. Like say for example like Louise from Sprinkle of Glitter, if she came out with a video that's like 45 minutes long, I would be like, yes, it's a long video, I get to see more of Louise, because I like enjoy watching her videos. But then I think if I came out with a 45-minute video, like people would most likely be like, oh, that's really long, I'm not going to watch that. Like, does she not know what she's doing, that she's releasing a video that's like 45 minutes long? So I don't know, I guess it's maybe different for the people that have got more subscribers because they're more invested in that person, therefore they want to see long videos. Whereas because I've not got as many, it's kind of, you need to be more accessible. So the shorter videos you have, the more likely you are to get people to come and watch them. I don't know, there could be a whole debate here, but basically, people who watch my videos, i.e. you, let me know in the comments, would you rather that I kept in like footage and let it be like 25 minutes long, or would you rather I continued editing it down to like 15 minutes? Let me know and I will go with the majority for the next ones. Before I pack my dress away, I just want to show you what I'm wearing tonight. It's a dress from Boohoo. So it's like a sheer top. I don't know if you can really see there. Yeah, so you can see this is like cotton or whatever, and then that's completely sheer. Long sleeves and like a skater skirt. And it's really nice. It's a nice flattering fit. Before I went in the shower, I put my phone on charge because it was down at like 5%, and I've just realised that I didn't switch the fucking plug on. So my phone is now at like 19% and I need to leave in 10 minutes. Every time I'm in a rush this happens, and also every time I've got all day to get ready I end up in a rush. Stressful. Anyway, so I've put very minimal makeup on because, as I said, I'm gonna get ready properly when we're at the venue. I've put a thin layer of foundation on, HD brows, powder, and then like one thin layer of mascara as well, and then a bit of lip balm. And then I've got a makeup bag in my bag with my dress and shoes. The outfit I'm wearing, I'll show you in the mirror, is the same thing I wore to work yesterday. I can't remember if I filmed that or not. But basically, why is it not focusing? Yeah, so these are the trousers. Actually, we took these in my honeymoon last year, so they've just recently been put back in my wardrobe. Little nude pumps, and then like a baggy black t-shirt. It's the one that's got the back, which I've worn quite a lot. And then I've brought out one of my old favourite bags, which is like a neon orange colour that I had last year. And this necklace my mum brought me back from holiday a couple of years ago. So yeah, it's a very comfy outfit. These feel like pyjama bottoms, they're so comfy. So as you'll have seen, I didn't really get very much footage from the show last night, but yeah, it was really, really good fun. I had such a nice time. The show went really, really well. Ian and Natalie were so, so nice. Like, I don't really know what I expected, but they just were really, really lovely. Properly just treated everyone like we're all on the same level. And yeah, like when because you were allowed to like hang out in the wings between our performances, so like for a couple of like dances I kind of stood at the side and watched what they were doing, and when they came on stage they were always like hi and like smiley and everything, and they kept popping into our dressing room to tell us how well it was going and stuff. So both really, really nice. We got a picture at the end with them, which I will insert just now. But yeah, the show went really well. We got there about 4:30. We dropped our stuff off in the green room, which is where we were getting ready. There was one toilet in the entire backstage area for all of us to try and use, which was a bit of a nightmare. And we were all like standing in a big queue at one point, and Natalie came past and like went to the door. She was like, wait a minute, are you guys all queuing for the toilet? Is this the only toilet in the place? Like, yeah. Yeah, we're all kind of fighting for the same toilet, which was interesting, trying to get ready. But yeah, so we dropped our stuff off in the green room, dressing rooms, went onto stage and did sound check, and then we went back to the dressing room and did some other run-throughs, because they had like a wall of mirrors in there, so we were like performing in front of the mirror so we could see ourselves and make sure that we're smiling and engaging during the songs. And then we had like an hour or so to get ready. The dressing room was boiling, as you can imagine, with like 20 odd people trying to get ready in the room at the same time. But we managed fine. And then we were the fourth song in the first act, so they had like a screen in the room where you could watch what was happening on stage. And like I said, you could kind of go and stand at the wings if you wanted to. You didn't have to stay in the dressing room the whole time. But we were basically only did one song in the first act, and then we did the 3 songs in the other act. We found out when we were at the dress rehearsal that in our head, we all thought, like all of us in the choir thought that what we were doing was performing our songs while the dancers were dancing. That was not the case. We were basically performing on our own. So the show had like quite a bit of different elements to it. So there's obviously bits where they're just dancing together. They had a singer, like a male singer, who would do some songs on his own. Some songs he was like singing to accompany them. They also had like Q&A bits and kind of chatty bits, and then they would have bits where the choir performed. So there was like points where they would go off to like do a costume change, and then we would come on and perform a song. So like Ian would introduce us, we'd come on, do a song, and then go off. So you're kind of more exposed than we originally thought we would be, because we were just like, oh, we'll just be behind the dancers, no one's going to be paying attention to us. But no, we were the only thing on stage at the time. So I mean, that was much better though, because more exposure for our choir, which is good. But yeah, it went really, really well. Yeah, our next show is Perth on Thursday, and then we've got the Usher Hall on Friday. So yeah, still lots of exciting things happening. Today's a rest day, but I'm going to get out of the house, so I'm going to go to my mum and dad's house for lunch. It's still another really quite nice day today, so hopefully it stays like this for the rest of the week. So that is the end of the tour and the end of the vlog. I'm sorry for the fact that I'm lying in bed and I have a slightly croaky voice. But yeah, it's been a really, really good week. I've enjoyed being on the tour so much. It's been a really nice like bonding time for the choir as well, because you know, we've obviously spent quite a lot of time together. There's a lot of sitting around in dressing rooms. So we've had a lot of more time to like get to know each other and stuff, which has been really good. Went out for dinner last night as well after the show, which was fun. We ended up like kind of slightly drunkenly singing some of our songs in the restaurant, and the restaurant was pretty quiet at that point, but then this guy came up to us at the end and he was like, I'm actually the manager of the Usher Hall, so I've heard you performing all day. But yeah, he was really nice actually. He recorded some of our performances during the show apparently, so he's going to email them to one of us so that we can see the videos, which would be nice, because like obviously we don't get to actually see or hear what it all sounds like together. You only really hear your bit when you're on stage, so that'll be nice. But yeah, that was just quite random that like the manager of the Usher Hall happened to be in our restaurant. So yeah, it was quite funny. Yeah, he did say as well, he was like, I've been the manager for 15 years and we've seen many, many choirs perform, but you guys were fantastic. So we're all like, yay! Like, not sure our big heads are going to get out the door of this restaurant when we leave. But yes, had a very good time. I need to end the vlog now because it's already very long. So yeah, thank you for watching. Make sure you're subscribed, because I'm going to be continuing doing weekly vlogs from now on. And I will see you next week. Bye!